Welcome in everybody to Red, White, and Bills. This is week 3 Buffalo Bills offensive line film review from the Jacksonville Jaguars. It was a dominant win. Offensive line, man, it seemed like Allen wasn't even pressured one time. We're gonna get into that, but again, you know what we do here. We first part of the film, we go over the statistics and the grades. Then we get into the film for the first half, and then we'll do a pause and then get into the film for the second half. So like the video, subscribe if you're new, and drop the comments in the comment section about how you feel about the offensive line. Again, like I said, felt like a dominant performance again. Each week, they just seem to keep getting better and better and building on what they did the week previous. And again, I got something new this time. I'm taking from PFF and Pro Football Reference. So again, it'll be pretty interesting because both of them are kind of different, but two different data points. Well, let's get into it. Let's get it cracking. So Dawkins pass blocking overall was 65, run blocking was 70.3. His offensive grade was 64.2. Only allowed one hurry and one total pressure, and he went up against one of the best pass rushers in the league the entire night in Joshua Hines Allen. So again, bravo, bravo. David Edwards, 75.5 pass blocking, 55.3 run blocking, 62 overall. Also only surrendered one hurry and one total pressure. Then you got Connor McGovern, 53.3 pass blocking, 71.8 run blocking, and 67.6 offensive grade. Two hurries, two pressures. Osiris Torrance, 79.9 pass blocking, which has been the best of his season. Run blocking, 54.2. Offensive grade, 62.8. One hurry, one pressure. And then Spencer Brown, 75.5, 53.6 run blocking, and 59.1 offensive grade. Two hurries, two pressures for a grand total of 7 pressures out of 30 Josh Allen pass attempts, and that's good for 23% pressure rate, which is very, very good. They've been in 26% the last 2 weeks. But interesting enough, I did mention that it seemed Allen wasn't even pressured one time. Well, Pro Football Reference had Allen at being pressured at 0%, which means that there was no pressures surrendered to him. Again, I don't know what the difference is between the two, but I just thought it'd be interesting to put out both data points. So Pro Football Reference has 0 pressures, and then Pro Football Focus had 7. Either way, that's extremely good for an offensive line with Eric Armstead, Josh Allen, and Trayvon Walker. Again, 2 of those guys had double-digit sacks. So previous last year, so that's very good. Again, we're still number 1 in pass block win rate, number 3 in run block win rate, and Allen's average time to throw this past week was 2.91 seconds, which is very, very, very good. All right, so now we got through the stats. Let's get into the film. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, here we go. We get the ball first at the 30. Did a lot of motion. Is that cooking motion? Good protection. They're showing 5 at the line. They brought 5. Great job. They did a great job picking up blitz and handling stunts as well. See, so they're bringing 5. They got Allen trying to split in between Dawkins and Edwards. Dawkins has a hand on Allen while still focusing on this guy. And then Edwards, good job pushing Allen towards Dawkins. Dawkins is able to catch number 56, and Edwards takes over with Allen, and that was a great job. Josh in the shotgun, plenty of time. Looked like a drop by Kincaid. Great job, great job. Torrance looked good. Brown looked good. Edwards was a little late on picking up the stunt here, but by the time it happened, Allen already got the ball out. Samuel in motion. Josh tapping the helmet, switching the play up. Little delayed handoff. Let's see. Let's see if Cook should have ran in between Dawkins and Knox here. Wasn't enough room. Tight end's got to be a little bit better at blocking, but again, they're not on the offensive line technically. So Josh in the shotgun. Good play. Good play. Hovering 5 at the line. Drop one into coverage. Quick pass. It was like we knew what they were going to do, and we already had a quick pass ready to go. They got it was like a linebacker or a safety. I think it's a Lewican coming in the blitz. You got Walker over here. Yeah, that could have been a messy if Josh was hanging out in the pocket. Shakir in motion. Nice job. This is a 3rd down or 4th down, I believe. Everybody held in strong. Let's see, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the line. Drop one into coverage. Got Brown on Walker, Torrance on this guy, double on Ledbetter, and then one-on-one with Dawkins and Allen. Great job. Great job. And good job by Spencer Brown here too. Kind of a snatch and trap a little bit here. Um, Throwing down Walker's hands. He was a little bit off balance. And when he tried to get leverage, snatch and trapped him. Josh back in the shotgun. Shakir in motion. Quick pass. And that makes us dangerous too, because we could kill you from every angle. But once we start doing those short, quick passes, it just makes it harder to defend. Yeah, again, kind of hard to. I mean, there was nothing really to judge here, but everybody did what they were supposed to do. Notice we're not even really running this time. They probably figured we were going to come out and run all over them. So then we started passing, and then they didn't have an answer for it. How many people they were showing at the line there? One, two, three, four, five, and I think there's another one at the other end. No, yeah, this is 5. And I love how we ran like a little. We pulled our tackle like we were running our zone run scheme, and it was a pass play. So it kind of they had the thought of they could be running the football. So we run that same formation constantly. So we pulled Brown. The defensive end was unblocked. Little trap there. Got the ball out quick. Good play design. Their man coverage here. Way to hold on to the ball there, Samuel. Nice job, everybody up front. And they had a anytime they brought more than four, we still stopped them. So they were trying to drop more into cover. They tried everything on defense yesterday, but when you only bring four against us, you're gonna have a rough night, especially when Dawkins is handling your best pass rusher one on one the entire night. All right, Josh under center. Holland's in motion. They're in zone. They bring the blitz. That was a good play by the defender, but good job by Dion. Edwards should have came up to 33. Kind of got tripped up, which he did eventually, but yeah, great job, everybody. Dawkins, look at this. Again, this was probably a missed block by a tight end, but still, Edwards did what he was supposed to do. Dawkins washed this guy down. Shakir's having a good block on the defensive end, which is crazy. But even though he's not offensive lineman, the tight end's got a block too. I got empty backfield. And Josh was doing that the whole way. So, which is they love doing this because as soon as Josh knows he can get that separation like this, and then good job Torrance with the reach block here. Josh under center. Man coverage. And there's a touchdown. It looks like Edwards got beat here, but Cook was so fast it didn't even matter. Yeah. Everything looks good up until this point. Josh Allen has eyes in the backfield, makes a good play. Dawkins has 33. Nice little block there. Allen gets through, but at the end of the day, it was too late. All right, here we are. Josh back in the shotgun. Samuel in motion. Fake the handoff. Throw it off to Samuel. And those kind of plays are what makes the defense have to play up eventually, and then it opens up the intermediate to deep passing game. Again, not really much to that kind of play. It's out in a second. There's not much to really dissect there. Josh under center again. MVS in motion. Play action. All the time in the world. That was a good play by the defender, but he had all the time. I just love that. Block initially blocking like it's a zone run play and then getting in your pass sets and to give him all the time in the world. Yeah, that confused the hell out of the defense. Holland's in motion again. He sees it's man coverage. Another all day in the pocket. Very impressed with Dawkins again. Uh, nice little snatch and trap block as well. Catch Allen off balance. Calm down. She Great play. And McGovern could have did a little bit better here on the stunt here. Obviously, it was quick, but you got to be ready. Pass him off quick and then get back into pass set. And disclaimer: the first half of the film is going to be more fun because all the touchdowns are in the first half. Samuel motion. This was weird because got Josh kind of stepped into the blitz and almost took a big sack here, but that was a missed blitz pickup by Cook. Shout out to the blitz pickup. Go subscribe to their channel. They do good things over there. But yeah, Cook was hiding behind the lineman. He should have been ready to pick up the linebacker here. But again, Cook's not an offensive lineman. Brown Torrance did good. Edwards Dawkins did good. He's all got a man. And they brought 6 here. There's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Cook was supposed to pick up the blitzer. He missed it. Trips to the left. Quick pass. Boom. I love that. Just get the ball to your playmakers, man. Plenty of time. Boom. When you're going to step up in the pocket and just have all the time in the world, just does a hell of a lot of difference. And then we get the snow plow. That's where boys become men in that kind of pile. I think Dawkins gets no, that's not the play. So that was the play he got the illegal shift on, but that was a different one. Dawkins pulls, boom, gets the linebacker in the hole. But Josh Allen, he sees Dawkins pull and he runs right across the line of scrimmage. Right on down. It's a great play. Yeah. And if it wasn't for that, Cook probably would have got a few more yards. But you could tell he did film study. Because Dawkins does a good job. This is all. You got McGovern up in the second level. You got Edwards with the reach block here. This should be a really good play. And really, it's just one-on-one. But then Josh Allen with that great IQ play. That's why he's one of the best players on the defensive line in the league. Is able to get across there. And even though Dion and all the offensive linemen had their blocks, he was able to make a play. All the time in the world. It was a holding in the end zone. Oh, this was a play. I think Dawkins was downfield. No. Keep mixing all these plays up. I did a good job. Allen probably would have thrown it when he was clutching, but there was the holding, so he never ended up doing it. But good, solid pass pro. I think Edwards gets blown up here. Kind of a lazy block because he had to engage well, and I think he probably thought Cook already went by. 'Cause look, man, this would have been a great counter play if he was able to just. Oh, this was Samuel. He slipped. I think that's what the problem was. That's right. I think he saw this and was like, "Okay, I'm coming here," and then he slipped, and then that's when Edwards let up, and then that was yeah. So it was a mixture of Samuel slipping and Edwards not continuing to be engaged in the block. But if Samuel never slipped, that would have been great. Could have probably got a touchdown. Shakir in motion. Again, another great pass pro. Gives Josh enough time. Brown was teetering on holding. It just looked worse than it did because Walker spun inside on him, and it looked like it was a worse holding call than it could have been. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Give your quarterback some time, and he'll find the plays, baby. Okay, here we are, third possession at the 31. Play action pass. And even though we weren't even running that much, the play action was working because they have to respect the run. I think the hole was pretty decent there. Got some 13 personnel. That looks pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. And McGovern kind of let up. The hole was there for a second. Josh under center. That's all you got to do. And again, for the first 3 weeks, definitely seems like McGovern's been the weak link overall. But again, this offensive line is still top in its class, at least top five, guaranteed. Like I said, number one in pass block win rate, number three in run block win rate. But we critique when it's good and when it's bad. Josh in the center. Great job, everybody there. And they drop so many people in coverage. Your hot route is right there, wide open. We got an extra lineman in, a jumbo package. Here we go. It seemed like Ray Davis slipped a ton. I think he had like 4 carries, and it seemed like he slept on 3 of them. Definitely seemed like it. Got 3 tight ends again. You got a great job. Edwards with the reach block. I don't know what's going on with McGovern. He does a good job to recover at the end, but then Davis slips and was too slow to hit the hole. But that was wide open. It was like Moses parted the Red Sea there. It was a good blitz pickup finally. That was probably Josh's only bad throw of the night. They brought two extra guys. Let's see, the 1, 2, 3, 4. And they blitzed both their linebackers, so they came with 6. We got 6. Good blitz pickup here. I think if Edwards was a little bit quicker with his pass off, he could have probably got this guy, and then Davis could have got 51. And this might have been the only time Dawkins got somewhat beat, but the ball was already out by the time. Yeah, ball was already out. Yeah, Dawkins put on a clinic last night. Samuel motion. And Josh on a third down says, yeah, I'm taking it for the first. He already knows in his mind beforehand. Beautiful execution. Again, all day to throw. Boom, touchdown. First for the Rook. And even Cook did a good job picking up, was that Armstead? I think it was. Let's see. So let's see. I think they said freaking 7. So you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, wow. That's a big defensive tackle, Eric Armstead, coming down to James Cook, and James Cook steps up here. All the linemen are engaged. Cook steps up. Boom. Yeah, O-line did a great job. We technically got 6 O-linemen on the. And Cook, you can blame Dawson Knox for whipping, but everyone else, fantastic job. Looks like McGovern kind of got beat near the end here. McGovern's got to be more vicious and quick with his first punch, man. Seems like it's slow. Didn't really anchor down there either. Kind of lazy with his hips, but there you go. 3 touchdowns, 3 drives. Okay, here we go. 4th drive. Hand off to Cook. Get a good gain. Nice, McGovern. Nice. Now that's a reach block, baby. Steps up. Turns his body around. Seal. Nice. That's a good reach block. Torrance up to the 2nd level. Good job by Cook. Love to see it. Josh in the shotgun. Quick pass to Shakir. He took a lot of hits, man. He's tough, but man, he takes a ton of hits. Good job, Dawkins. Ooh. Yeah, he says, "You're a safety? Okay. You can get pancake too." Oh, I love that. Freaking love it. Samuel in motion. And Cook, you gotta have that, man. You gotta have that. That's like 5 drop touchdowns since last year for Cook. Sees its man coverage, fakes it to Samuel. You got your running back one-on-one with the linebacker, man. Oh, God. Pull the guard so we get more protection over here. We got the one-on-one, one-on-one. Edwards comes out. McGovern does a good job stepping up. It's a beautiful play. Cook, you gotta have that. Luckily, it don't matter. Morris in motion. Good pass protection. Ray Davis makes a play. Oh yeah, Coleman in motion. Great job, everybody. And then Shakir, boom. Whoosh. Man, he got beat the hell up. Every movement we have has a purpose, and I love that. And it doesn't show with every other movement down there, but we're only here for the line anyway. But Dawkins, Edwards, McGovern, Torrance. This is a 5-man rush, and everybody's got a hat and a hat. Pocket's beautiful. Gives Josh enough time to just sit there and see the play develop. And that's touchdown number 4. And again, I'm sorry, all of our touchdowns are in the first half. So the second half probably won't be too interesting. If I see it doesn't have much value as far as like dissecting plays because we're kind of just taking it easy, I'll just won't post the second half. But I'm still going to do it, and then we'll judge it from there. Okay, and this is the last drive before half. Josh changing the play at the line. I think this is one of Brown's surrendered hurries that he had. We got some zone here. Great pocket. Great pass. Great catch. It's 27-3. That's crazy. Even a third string running backs catching touchdowns. That's just insane. Josh Allen's in a wide 9 technique, so Dawkins really has to have a good kick step. Great anchor, good base. He's just a beast, man. I love watching Dawkins play football. Honestly, I think that was just a throwaway to stop the clock, so we didn't have to waste the timeout we had. But nothing was there. I mean, this O line, and man, I was wrong. I did say because I wanted Van Pran to be the starter, McGovern to be left guard, because I was worried about Edwards that Van Pran will be starting center by week 6. Again, I was very wrong. Edwards has been absolutely outstanding and looks to be back to what he was when he was a starter in the Super Bowl. And now McGovern seems to be the weak link when last year he wasn't. But again, he's still playing outstanding. This offensive line is definitely, like I said, top 5. I say top 3. They're number 1 in pass block win rate, but man, I'm very, very impressed. Get a free play here. And that was almost a great free play, but man, it's all right. We still got the 5 yards. Good job by Brown. The guy jumps offside, just tap on their head. I don't mind that play at all, taking the chance of the free play. We get the 5 yards anyway. Nice protection. Ooh, that's the third hit. Shakir really got freaking nailed on right in the back of the neck. We're trying to put the dagger in before half. Plenty of time. I would have liked Kincaid to just get out of bounds instead of trying to get the 2 extra yards, but again, it worked out. And great job, he, chipped the, defensive end before he leaked out, so I love that. Just you're not supposed to be able to make plays like that, and Josh Allen can do it, man. Rolling to his left, off balance. You're not supposed to be making those throws, man. But he's doing it. Good job by Dawkins. Even when the blitzer came, Josh was able to make the play. And that is the first half. Like I said, if the second half isn't anything special, I won't post it because all the good stuff really happened in this half, and a lot of the backups played. But again, I'm going to do it anyway, and we'll see what happens. Go Bills! Appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you see.